everyone, thanks for stopping back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, it's great to see you again. Let's go ahead and get started with the penny challenge update. We need to count up what we have for change. I am going to do that real quick and fast forward until it's time to total. So I will see you in just a sec. Okay, we are back and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. So 11 and 10, 12, 14, 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's right.
11, 16 is the total. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the containers.
So there was a pretty chaotic storm here last night. Very high winds. It blew a bunch of trees down all over the town I live in, pulled down at least a dozen power lines. So there's been a lot of activity. I finally got my my power back at 3:30 this morning, and it's, like I said, it's triple digit temperatures this week, so it didn't really cool off. And as soon as my air conditioner died with the power, like an immediate jump in temperature within 5 minutes, and I was miserable all night. But thankfully it came back on, and sounds like the majority of the city I live in has regained power. Our emergency crews were awesome, and they were out there all night working on stuff. So shout out to all of you who go out and take care of all of us when we don't know what to do without electricity. But it was scary. I had family who was stuck in cars in it, and I have a power pole outside the window in my apartment, and you could just see it going like this. It was scary. And I also live across the street from one of the city parks. So I was at my window just watching all of these trees just go over. It was an odd one. We usually get high winds here with storms, but it came from a strange direction from what it normally does. And it was some breeze, but not windy, to all of a sudden you have 75-mile-an-hour winds. It was horrendous there for a little bit, but we survived. We made it through. We have our modern amenities back. So just thought I'd share the little tidbit of what has gone on in my life in the last 24 hours. It was different. Let's go ahead and count up the pennies. We've already counted up the pennies. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've lost my place in life. So we are going to mark off our tracker. We are starting with $11.16. Let me see if I can zoom you in just a little bit. That may have been just a touch too much, but all right, let's go ahead and work on this. I don't know if you can see my calculator. All right, 1116 minus 3.57. Okay. And And then next one will be minus 3.56. We're gonna have a row done. That's so exciting. And then minus 3.55. Great, I'm gonna dry this off and things will shake, so I'll come back in just a second. Okay, so we have finished another row of our largest left to stuff. Let's move over and see if 48 is available, and yes it is. So we are adding 48 cents in here as well. And that will be the end of this week's penny challenge update. I actually think I've increased the amount of money change. I've increased the amount of change I normally get. I usually have quite a bit, but not over 10 bucks. So we're doing good. Hopefully by the end of this year, this will be completely stuffed. I will see you in the next video, and until then, have a amazing day and weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye.